Hello, dear Sangha. Welcome to this meditation on equanimity. In our Recovery Dharma reading today, we're going to be looking at the fourth heart practice of wise intention, which is equanimity. In Buddhism, equanimity is a profound mental balance, a state of inner calm rather, and even-mindedness, undisturbed by life's ups and downs, allowing clear observation without attachment or aversion. Equanimity involves seeing all beings and experiences impartially, recognizing impermanence, and responding with wisdom rather than reactivity. Equanimity is not passive indifference, but a radiant, grounded strength that supports compassion, enabling a clear, unbiased perspective and clearful action. So let's begin this meditation by getting into a comfortable position in your chair. If you're sitting in a chair or on a cushion, always make sure that your back is straight but not tense. Your hands are comfortably in your lap and your eyes are closed, or soften your gaze. Now turn your attention inward and become aware of the natural rhythm of your breathing. As you breathe in very naturally, just watch as the air enters your body. And then as the air slowly leaves your body, just watch as the air leaves your body. Just try and watch this process of breathing in and breathing out for a while. As you're just following the air in and out of your body, on the out breath, imagine that you're just letting go of all of the challenges of the day, any stresses or tension. Just breathe those out. Just let them go. Imagine that you just watch them go far, far away from you into space, never to return. As you use your imagination in that way, you'll notice that the muscles in your body will start to soften and your mind will start to settle and become more calm and still. It's from this place of relaxation, this place of more mental calmness, that we're going to take some time to contemplate on what are called the 10 worldly concerns. These are things that we usually don't have a balanced mind or equanimity about. These are things that we usually experience quite strong attachment and aversion. All right, these come in 5 pairs. So the first pair that we're going to contemplate is praise and blame. So, as you contemplate the words praise and blame, just think about the reaction in your body or in your mind when someone compliments you. In what ways do compliments throw you off balance? What would it feel like to receive a compliment and yet remain stable in your body, breath, and mind? And now let's think of the opposite of praise, criticism. Contemplate how you feel when you receive criticism. In what ways do you lose your balanced state of mind? Is it possible to receive criticism and with mindfulness remain present and undisturbed? How does your body respond to praise? And how does it respond to blame? Just be present with any sensations that arise as you sit with the concepts of praise and blame. And now let's contemplate the pair gain and loss. What arises in your body and mind when you reflect upon the words gain and loss? Do you feel pushed or pulled in any one direction? Reflect briefly upon an experience when you got exactly what you wanted, or recall an experience when you lost something dear to you. What would it feel like to hold space equally for both the joy and the suffering? Notice in your body what it might be like to extend warmth and love equally to your wins and your losses, and to all the emotions that those two things evoke. Now we're going to think about the duo of pleasure and pain. What arises for you when you think of the words pleasure and pain? Are you aware of an attachment to pleasure or an aversion to pain? Or in some ways, do you avoid pleasure and grasp at your pain? What would it feel like in your body to equally welcome all sensations? to allow for the fullness of your human experience without attachment to any of it. What surfaces for you as you contemplate pleasure and pain? And now let's reflect upon these two words, fame and ill repute. In what ways are you thrown off balance by what others think of you? Notice the push and pull of popularity, recognition, acknowledgement, and notoriety. Notice too how the body reacts to disrespect, dishonor, disregard, or neglect. Notice where your attachment lies, where the mind or the body gets stuck. Notice where the body feels tight, or where and why it begins to soften and open up. Now let's turn our attention back to our seat, back to the connection between your hips, your legs, or your feet and the earth. Turn your attention back to the steadiness and ease of your breath. And with every exhale, feel even more grounded, more rooted, and stable. Like an old growth tree in the forest, you are firmly rooted. Your strong foundation has grown stronger over time. And even though the weather may change and the wind might pick up, and you can be pushed and pulled to and fro, but no wind is strong enough to uproot you. You bend, you sway, but you keep returning to center, never angry at the clouds for passing through, never pining for a sunny day. You accept it all as it is, understanding that you could sometimes use the rain. All is welcome. You remain stable, rooted in your own awareness. Awareness as the home base from which you grow. You are stable, balanced, strong, and free. Just sit in those feelings for the last few moments of the meditation, feeling that you are stable, balanced, strong and free. And now you can relax your concentration very gently at your own pace. When you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining for this meditation, and I wish you a day full of equanimity. Have a wonderful day.